Hey guys, my name is Lucas. In this video, I'm going to share with you some great downloadable resources for mushroom growers. And these resources are great whether you're just starting out or a more seasoned grower like myself. I've been growing for a few years now. And when I first started out, I was influenced by the man, Paul Stamets, like most people. And I read his books. I read Mycelium Running and Growing Gourmet Mushrooms. They're both great books and I highly recommend them. But I felt like once I was done reading them, I needed more and I wanted to take a course. I discovered that there are some great online courses out there for beginning mushroom growers or people looking to get into commercial growing. And man, there's a ton of great free resources out there. So let's check it out. Here we go. I'm going to share my screen. All right, so here I am at fungially.com. There's a ton of great resources on this website that are free to download. If you want to take a mushroom growing course, I highly recommend it. If you got the money, there's Willie right there. He was one of my instructors when I took my growing course, and he's a great teacher. I highly recommend it. And he's done such a great job on this website putting out free downloadable content. So course is great, but if you don't want to spend the money on a course, just looking to learn how to grow some stuff for free, I'm going to go to Learn. And he's got all these great books that are downloadable. And there's even more specific information based on the mushrooms, oyster. Just click on download the book here. And these aren't like really long books, you know, it's 19 pages with a lot of great information packed in there, great pictures. It's easily digestible information. You know, when I was reading the Paul Stamets books, you know, it's very technical. It's hard to understand when you're a beginning grower. Where this, the way Willie made this content is great. It's much more easily digestible for a beginning grower, but it breaks down strains, the process for growing oyster mushrooms. I like to grow oyster mushrooms on straw. I made a video on growing oysters. If you want to click the link above, and it shows the way I do it on a home scale. This shows you how to do it more on a commercial scale, but it breaks down all the steps: chop straw, treat straw, inoculate, incubate, fruit, harvest, the different ways to treat it, the parameters for incubation, the parameters for fruiting, tons of great, even harvest, packaging, and selling. So much great information just in this one book. And there's so many more books like this and other links in this on this website. So highly recommend you guys check this out. Let me show you some other cool stuff here we got. All right, here, so you scroll down to the bottom of the screen, you click on this fungal universe right here, and here's where you'll find a lot more great content on this site for growing mushrooms, mushrooms that grow on trees, growing mushrooms, developing the specialty mushroom industry. So click on this one right here, and he did a 3-part series for a SARE grant, and I was part of that course too. And these videos were really helpful in addition to the online course that I took from him. So you got all these great downloadable books on this website, but also links to some of these webinars here.
So part of this grant is kind of making that
They're long. They're and they're packed with a ton of great information on how to start a farm, how to grow. Recommend you check them out. There you go. Fungi Ally. Recommend you check out his site and subscribe to his channel. Also, I'm trying to grow my channel too. It'd be really helpful to me if you guys subscribe. And I love to hear from you guys and answer your questions as well. So yeah, just want to make a quick video for you guys to show you how easy it is to find great information on growing mushrooms. And I was a little intimidated by the cost of taking a course with Paul Stamets because, you know, that's like the cream of the crop course that you could take. You would be in his lab, you would be doing everything, but there's a lot more simpler options out there. You could just take an online course, a couple $100, or you could just dig deep into a lot of this great information and resources out there. I got some great videos on my channel. I have a playlist dedicated to mushroom growing. I grow oyster mushrooms at home. I buy ready to fruit kits like lion's mane and shiitake. I fruit them in my grow tent. I got a video for my grow tent setup if you want to check that out. Click the link above. And then outdoors, I have some logs and I have wine cap Stropharia growing like everywhere in my yard. I love putting patches of wine cap Stropharia everywhere. So, yeah, not only does he have all this great free downloadable resources, he also sells stuff too. He has grow kits, ready to fruit blocks, grain. Like I get the grain spawn from him. This blue oyster grain spawn is great, but he also sells tinctures from 100% fruiting bodies, which I made another video about the difference between fruiting bodies versus mycelium. I take a mushroom supplement every day, and I want to make sure that it's 100% mushrooms. So yeah, great website, great content. I recommend his products. I recommend his course. I'm grateful for what I've learned from him. And I wanted to share my experience with you guys so that you can discover some of this great information and start growing some mushrooms yourself. If you want to buy some stuff, if you use the code Mason Jar when you're checking out, you'll get a discount on your order because I signed up for an affiliate program with Fungi Ally because I'm a big fan, guys. So thanks, Willie. Thanks, Fungi Ally. And thanks for checking out my video, guys. Have a great day and stay healthy.